This is kind of interesting, actually. I mean, like, one of the things I've been sensitive to playing Ironclad a bunch here is, like, how good is Ironclad at clearing early elites? And I'm currently very high on Ironclad's ability to clear early elites, which is maybe because I've been having good starts of the act. I don't know. It hasn't seemed like a problem, though. I've been dying at the start of Act 2, but, like, Act 1 has been pretty smooth. I mean, hopefully most of the time I'm just winning, but when I do die, it seems like it's more at the beginning of Act 2 than during Act 1. Although, maybe that's because I'm building to beat Act 1 elites. That seems possible. Is an Ironclad the best at Act 1 elites? Seems like Watcher. Being mad at Oprah is an inefficient use of energy. Yeah, there are millions of chickens dying. Alright, it was a good stream. Did I watch the League finals? I did. The thing is, I kind of want to click this one. I feel like this one's very good to click when you have high variance paths. And we really have a lot of flexibility in what we do with pathing in this act. Okay, I'm looking it up more and I'm not sure that's actually true. But given that, well, to get to this elite, we actually have to go through a shop, which we won't have money for. But I just can go to this elite. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. That's deeply upsetting. Oh well. Now, having missed, will I have the ability to not just go for the elite path anyway? I don't know. That's the next exciting inflection point in the run. You again cannot recommend enough the Behind the Bastards series of episodes about Oprah. Am I going to find out that giving $500 million to support youth education is actually a bad thing? I don't know if I'm ready for that. There are nuances and some of it was negative. Well, I wasn't under the impression that someone with $3 billion who gave $500 million for youth education was, like, not a human being. I was still assuming she was a human being. What are they educating the youth about? Ooh, well that changes the act quite a lot. Okay, let's go this way then. Yes, I think. Maybe I should have thought about that more. Kind of low health. Fuck! Rage by Prismatic Shard? Kind of appealing. Oprah is singularly responsible for Dr. Phil. I don't know. I had been beginning to suspect that maybe the behavior of men was not the fault of black women, but your argument is very compelling. Really? Just... Anyway. I could take fire breathing here. How's it going, lol retro rat? I think we go to the next shop and see what's going on. Toolbox? And anchor? Let's do it. Am I going to play Slay the Spire 2? Or am I a Slay the Spire loyalist? What will happen to me based on the two answers I could give here? Lay out the consequences of my actions for me before I take any. I really want to take the Body Slam. One of the weird things that Anchor does is it makes Body Slam better. I'm just gonna take a Pommel Strike though. It's so boring, but okay. I get to talk about the Monty Hall problem again? Holy. That sounds sweet as fuck. Which answer let me do that? I ever get tired of drafting attack commons in Act 1? Kind of. It is really fun when you get a run where you don't have to. That is unfortunately not the norm. Can I die here? Maybe I need another strength potion. Looking forward to Slay the Spire 2. Hopefully it's a worthy sequel. I think they're working really hard on it, and like the product of that work is going to be worth checking out. There are very few roguelikes that have come out in the past 8 years which are going to have the amount of experience and work and expertise put into them that Slay the Spire 2 is going to have. So if you are a fan of roguelikes and you're not going to play Slay the Spire 2, like, what the fuck are you even doing? Hey, Magishu! I do have an explanation of the Monty Hall problem on YouTube. In it, I talk about how you don't understand statistics and then make an appeal to Athena to find me a goat. I don't trust Megacrit to get it right, but I think they'll try hard. I think they have been trying hard. Why is this song the same chords as What's Up by Four Non Blondes? It's because all music's the same, right? Yeah, I already knew the answer actually, it turns out. Hope it's indistinguishable from Slay the Spire 1, but it has loot boxes and microtransactions. I think a lot of people are hoping for that, yeah. The main thing I think while I'm playing Slay the Spire is, like, where are the microtransactions? Alright, I'm not convinced by this deck right now. You know what? Second chance to pick up a body slam, let's do it. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Ooh. Sorry, I'm grooving right now. Get back to you in a second. Eh? One of options I didn't like that much there. How's it going, Radical Taoist? So the stated reason for making Slay the Spire 2 was not monetization, it was that the way they coded Slay the Spire was very hard to, like, scale, basically. Just a pain in the butt to keep updating to Switch and everything. Which I think is compelling. I don't anticipate Slay the Spire 2 having a bunch of microtransactions. I think we're going to be okay. I think it'll probably just be a pretty good game. Take a bloodletting. Feels like this relic helps a lot with getting me through Hexaghost. Got good potions too. Is it just like dead? Oh. Yeah, so that's why I took a bloodletting. Second win for Hexaghost fight. I think it'll be like Slay the Spire, but with more stuff. I hope so. Let's upgrade Bash. I've got Paper Frog. I have to deal a lot of damage to Hexaghost. Apotheosis makes it easier, I guess. Okay, with Apotheosis, do I need a Strength Potion? Honestly, still might. I think I still do. The Monty Hall problem, if I may, is only found you start looking at which guests he had on the show and whose careers he ended up starting. And it is a big problem. Thanks for the 60 months to Unpathed Waters. Appreciate it. I like dead. I just would like to not die in Act 1, so let's do this. Authority, thanks for gifting us up to the Sasa. Appreciate it. Hold on. How much money does Monty Hall have? 10 million at the time of his death. Oh, never mind. He was fine. Alright. We are through Act 1. I found a Fiend Fire. Battle Trance Fiend Fire. I don't have any offerings this time. Seems kind of unfair. There's a barricade with Body Slam. Way too slow, I think. We just take a Fiend Fire. Ooh. Got ourselves a little Pandas run here. That is a lot of uncommons. To be honest, you get rare cards from the boss rewards, and mostly in hallways you find commons. I don't really know what the uncommons are yet. So this should be a pretty fun run. Zero rares is a bit of a low roll. Choose a relic. Who was asking if I thought the advantage the Slay the Spire devs had was UI design? Awkward moment. Take a load off him. You know what's screaming to me is Rupture. A double bloodletting combust. Probably something else. How's it going, Northrex? How can we build a status effect deck when we have Clash? Clash is actually much better with double Second Wind. Second Wind does a lot of things well. And one of them is that it lets you play Clash. Apparently Secret Weapon doesn't let you play Clash though. Noted. Important to adjust my evaluations of each of the cards appropriately. Gambler's Brew, decent. True Grit Plus, Shrug Plus. I'll take like a random block card. I think Shrug is better than True Grit Plus. Got the Second Winds to exhaust statuses. I'm not sure that my deck's good at like anything right now. It's not missing much. Like, I think removing one card actually does a huge amount. Brimstone? Brimstone? Who's the boss? I don't have a Whirlwind, right? I already fought birds. So it's free. Okay. Good body slam. I think Sentinel Plus just has enough upside to take. But I took it over another good thing. I can't remember what it was, but it was good. True Grit Plus was the other card. That seems like it would be good if I already had Sentinel. Oh, Uppercut Plus, yeah. Uppercut Plus seemed good. This is presumably the reason that Brimstone's dangerous to take. I think it's actually not. I think Slavers is. Didn't want to draw Pummel. Boom, boom, boom. Good. More strength. Let's take an anger then. It's starting to look like a decent anger all of a sudden. Lifties? Feeling a little ambitious to go after 2 elites right now. Although, what did I take Brimstone for if not to be able to beat the elites? I don't even know. I just have no potions and I'm on 54. I don't know if I'm playing too safe or not. Hey, Lobster! I think if I just lift, like, surely Pummel will kill whichever thing I need to kill by itself. Fire has the chance to do something very funny this turn. Disappointing. Chat, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know if that's lethal or not. Could be lethal. How would anybody know though? Like, 69, 59. Have to click on this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 block. Plus 7 strength is 27. Plus 75% is another 19. 36, 46. What did I say the first time? 63. 68. It's not lethal, I think. Game will do the math for me. True. Fucking video games. They're so cool. Alright. Yakabako. I think we can take Heavy Blade over Inflame spot weakness here, yeah? Decent turn 1. Apotheosis feels like it could be good here. I am pretty sure that getting Book of Stabbing here is quite good. Like the other option was Slavers, right? This seems way better. You just kind of assumed that Heavy Blade was lethal. My bad. Heavy Blade's kind of shit, huh? Exhume. Get Fiendfire back? Sure. The bomb? Dark Shackles against that. This seems like a perfect fight to me. Weak Potion's not terrible here. Battle Trance is not terrible here. Ooh, this enemy's kind of scary. Dark Shackles is a good start. Woo, we bundled up. What? 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 But... Huh? Time limits in competitive MTG ruins it? What? That is not a Jorbs opinion. You are thinking of someone else. I should have played Armament's Body Slam. My bad. Nice daisies. Noob. Gosh, that immolate looks kind of spicy. I've got a fire breathing, 2 second winds, and an evolve, and I have a bunch of strength, and I have no AoE. Well, I have a fire breathing and a combust, but you know, that's basically no AoE. The problem is, there's a heavy blade plus here. That's kind of a problem. I kind of just want to take that one. I'm just going to take that one. I wouldn't be super surprised if I died to Collector. I don't know. This deck's weird. I don't know how to play it. I'm not going to pretend I know what's going on here. Guess I should have played Fire Breathing before I drew a Sunder's Bane. Mostly over it. I sure did just break Centennial Puzzle. That was pretty bad. Hey, we won the fight. Good stuff. Twitch chat role is supposed to be completely hidden on the mobile app. Yeah, I don't think the people who work on the mobile app like what's the like polite way to say this? I don't know if there's a polite way to say this. I really want to take Barricade, but I do accept that that does not make a lot of sense when you have a Brimstone. I'm gonna take Offering instead. Is this the second tiny house of the day? Is that what I'm looking at here? I could transform Body Slam. Combust. Combust isn't very useful. There are not a lot of cards to transform. It'd be like Body Slam, Combust, Fire Breathing. Those are pretty good cards. It's just another tiny house. I don't hate a Heart of Iron. Dual wield. Let's do it. I feel like we should index slightly more heavily than we have into finding a way to not die when they attack us. What was the bomb for exactly? Maybe they just won't get to attack us. Infernal Blade Plus? It's kind of hype. It actually works decently with dual wield too. Because the attack costs 0. So you can have a like powerful 0 cost thing. have one pommel strike. Should take Reaper, right? Man, I really want to take the Sundial. You wish me a solemn wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Thank you, real old Nick. I wake up every day hoping someone will wish me a solemn wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today's one of those good days, I guess. I kind of want to pay 110 for 5 max HP. It's expensive. Feeling kind of good about choosing to take the Reaper right now. Seems like a good card. Leave for just a couple minutes, come back, and Ironclad is a homeowner. Yep. And that's the economy that I can promise you if you vote Jorbs for President of the World. Are you bipolar? I own a tiny home. Are you bipolar? I'm by winning. I think we do take Feel No Pain. Like, Brimstone doesn't mean that you aren't allowed to block or whatever. A despot you can believe in. There you go. Okay, we're not listening to that song anymore. Please stop making whatever noise that was. I agree that I'm a better candidate than the other people. And what's more, after you make me king, I will remember those who were loyal to me. I should try, right? Got 3 Hand of Greed plus in the deck somewhere. Well, I remember those who did not support me. No one will remember you. Not after, like, a couple of years. I really want to take another Sentinel, but I have no Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace is a good card, which is not in my deck. So I think I have to skip this. I could take Apotheosis or Apotheosis. Panic Button's actually pretty good here. I could just take double Panic Button. Apotheosis double panic button. I do feel like panic button's pretty good in this deck, so. A little bit concerned about my attack density is the only issue. Two times panic button synergy. The way we play this is we just get hit really hard half the time, and the other half of the time we block well. Trust me, I'm a doctor. That's so sad that Apotheosis doesn't upgrade itself. Hey Jarhead, how are you? Havoc into Exhume, yeah. You got it. Gonna make sure I play Reaper again this site. What stream deck do I use for my audio channels? Go XLR stream deck. The normal one, I feel like. Imagine if Secret Weapon also shuffled, so you could do the... weird deck stacking shit. So I can just kill now, or I can Reaper, Body Slam. Well, no, I would Body Slam Reaper, right? Which is very slightly better. Is that actually true? Because I like hit max health. Was it worse? I'm not coming back from this one. What relics were the options for Tiny House to be the pickup? I don't know, some bullshit. Astrolabe or some shit like that. Eight times what? Possible I could have gotten more health there with Reaper. I don't know. Pick another Field Note Bane? I think I don't need Fire Potion. Got very defensive potions right now, which seems right given the Brimstone. Have I ever pummeled something in IRL life? Stampede, thanks for the 79 months. Appreciate it. Chat, I feel like your humors are imbalanced somehow. I'm not like a doctor from ancient Greece, but you're just giving imbalanced humors today. Look, I wasn't saying that my humors were balanced. That's not a thing I said. This was another great example. Lashing out again. Exactly what I meant. Your life is threatening to get better. Sounds like a good problem to have. What's the issue? Talk me through this. Fear potion over skill potion? Maybe? Maybe. Vulnerable is very good. I definitely want fear potion over something. Just not sure which one. I like a bit more max HP. Hey May! Everybody, May's back. How exciting. I don't think I'm playing Panic Button. Not sure I've played Panic Button yet. That's okay. That's because they can't deal me damage anyway. Soon we'll get up to the part of the run where Panic Button's good. 100%. At any moment now. Oh, that one's not vulnerable. I see. I see the issue. Magic Flower. That makes the Reaper pickup substantially more valuable. Metallicize is just kind of like an okay block guard. The thing is I don't have Disarm and the heart attacks you 15 times in a row and I'm giving up +1 strength every turn, so like we don't really get to just like spend an energy on playing Metallicize. That's not really what's in our future. Dark Shackles do seem like they would be good here. Oh, Whew. Alright. Normal? Don't make that sound again. You don't control me. Overdrive Cal, thanks for the 62 months. Appreciate it. That sure is 8 short of lethal. I got nothing. Have I played any cool games recently? I've been trying out this video game, Slay the Spire. Seems okay. Not a curse. Am I a fucking joke to you? It's fine. I had nothing to remove next act anyway. Humble Plus seems okay. Burning Pact also seems okay. Just ever Vulnerable Potion? I think Vulnerable Potion is way too valuable. Way too valuable. Any Reapers in my hand? I guess I'm at full health actually already. Alright, cool. I could have penibbed Akabeko, but I think we're not currently in the playing intelligently mindset. Alright, anybody know how to kill one of these? Honestly, not a great start. Spirit Guardian had a family? Yeah. I have to kill them next. Try to keep up. Ooh, pressure points could be good here. Second Fear Potion. I think one Fear Potion is the right number. We've built our own Shockwave in our potion belt. The Spire has definitely offered me a couple of spot weaknesses, yeah. I will remain strong, though. Preserve the dignity of the win by not stooping to using broken cards like that one. Not quite sure why we are here. Let's do that one. This got better. If I hit Fiendfire here, it's like kind of fine. Wow, I would have. Okay. I didn't want to, but it's also kind of frustrating. Got a second wind, maybe? Ouch. Blues Traveler used to be the best band on the planet. Now they're a popular children's TV show. Okay, Bash first, because I don't actually want lots of copies of Bash. Chat, I'm thinking about getting into block cards. It's enough. It's enough, right? $21, $42. Oh yeah, easy. Okay. I don't think I have any powers. He tried to offer me Mayhem. Like I'm gonna fall for that. I'm not a noob. Name every block card. No. I see through your trick. Awaken What's not a very good fight, actually. Like, it uses the strength pretty well. Holy shit, you can't be this horny. It's 2025. We don't talk to each other anymore. This singer has the energy of makes eye contact in public. You can't do that anymore. It's not what we're about. Are they singing about eating pizza at Little Caesars? I don't... Oh, what's happening? Good lord, this song is so horny. Do I have to do this? What is that? 28. Nobody knows what this is. 68. 96. Oh shit, that's how much health I have. Haven't invented a way to do the math yet. I do have both of my Fiend Fires in hand. If I click on this one, there's a decent chance I get the pen of this. It is full healing already, right? I think it's already full healing. The problem is I full heal and then I immediately die. Hmm. Exhume still. Oh, I still have Exhume too. Alright, I'm probably good. Reaper carry this fight. If the VOD watchers want to know what the song sounds like, they can just watch the stream live. Oh. Solidly not my issue. Sorry, I just like won't supply a recording of what happened while you weren't here live supporting me. What were you doing? Working? Spending time with your family? Maybe sleeping? Every excuse more pathetic than the last. Fighting for chicken justice? Chickens can't possibly deserve that much justice. I can buy Birdface turn now. Kind of fun. Birdface turn doesn't really heal me for very much. I think like Bronze Scales, Blood Potion over Distilled Chaos, which feels really weird, but I think it's right. Weird for Distilled Chaos to be my worst potion out of these four. I might take another Evolve. Or I could remove Parasite. But it does kind of seem like Evolve's a good card here. Try that out. .360 no-scope, you can't assume that May is a rooster. Some people are hens. You're stuck in the WeWork lift. I don't know what that means. It sounds terrible. I hope things get better for you. I don't want to take Mayhem. Just kind of did it. I'm wild like that. Guess I'll just like win the fight or something. Oh. Okay, I've got full health. I've got a heart fight to win. I don't think Feel No Pain is what we're looking for here. I think we are looking for some way to deal a very large amount of damage very quickly. Nice Apotheosis. Nice Centennial Puzzle. I didn't realize Feel No Pain worked in that order with Burning Pact. Oh, do I want this? I should have played it last card, right? Because Feel No Pain doesn't work in that order with that one. I bet. -2 health. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I got 3 Feel No Pain plus in play on turn 1, so it's a start. Feel no pain. Fire-breathing second wind body slam? And we just have Fiend Fire for later? It's okay. Save Heart of Iron for next run. Seven times 15. Potential issues. Evolve, Panic Button, Fiend Fire looks okay. Don't need to weak potion yet. Means I can weak potion this turn. So it'll be weak the next time it attacks me. I would also like to hit Bash this turn, so I guess I... Secret Weapon? Havoc first? Probably Havoc first. Ow. That's not that bad though, actually, because it lets me play this as well. Although maybe that didn't even do anything, I don't know. Good old 6 times 15. Okay, I think that draw wins. I have officially won the run. It's a fun one. Definitely a fun one. Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. 360 no scope. Hey Shylud, I'm doing pretty well. What does heart attack you with? Like 30 plus years of poor dietary decisions, I think. GG! Oh! Good little stretchy there. Broke 3,000 score. Kinda huge. So the Spire has an overlay now. That Twitch extension has to be like 5 years old. Have you... Okay.